Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and this is Kingdom Hearts Unchained. Now, today is August the 4th, and we have a very large update actually that's come through, and a couple of things I want to talk about this one today. First of all, we do have a new set of quests, and we're going to take a closer look at them in a second. Now, I wasn't able to do a what's it called? I wasn't able to do a pre-update video like I normally like to do, but I did want to talk about a couple of things that I did see in this one. Now, right now, I'm updating it on my tablet, even though I've already been playing on my phone. But yeah, the fact that we have 4 very large segments of updates, which is something that we're not really used to. Normally, we have much smaller updates, even when it becomes for a quest. So I'm kind of thinking that they're changing other stuff here. Anyway, story updated August 4th. We've added 25 story quests to the game as the player search for the missing ephemer. Foreteller Ava of the Bulb Season appeared before them. The significance of her appearance: a sudden turn of events in the main story. Now, just from where we're looking here, it looks like she is actually testing us. Now remember, now this is very interesting because when you meet Ephemer, let's say if you are part of Unicorn, you'll be Vulp, but if he's Vulp, but if you're Vulp, he actually is something else. Now that kind of makes me wonder exactly how they're planning to do this. I kind of feel like they should have just made him Vulp no matter what, because obviously she's looking for him, maybe. I don't know. This is really interesting, and we're gonna start playing this. We're gonna start playing those the quests very soon. But a couple other things I want to talk about. So 119 days, we get a title at 120. Again, I'm still feeling pretty bummed out that I missed out on my time. Anyway, the other thing I want to talk about right now was the avatar boards. Now, check it out. Something happened to the avatar boards. I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but someone did mention this before, and it's been going around a lot. I kind of think, and this is something that it upsets me a little bit, because if you notice, look, same thing as before, right? But did you guys notice anything here? Mickey and Brooms. They're actually showing Mickey and Brooms on there. So obviously, and this is something that I mean, I hate to say it this way, but it just really feels like they're not even trying. They obviously just ported over the new storyline. And someone somewhere forgot to update the boards, the translation for the boards, because these are obviously not in, well, that's not English. I have no idea what that is, actually. I don't know. It's obviously not English, and we don't have the Mickey and Brooms yet. So, to me, it feels like someone majorly dropped the ball here, and the fact they haven't even fixed it yet. It's been several hours since the update already. The fact they didn't try and fix it, it's not something it just feels like they didn't really, I don't know. It's if you want to hear my full opinion about it, come to the stream, I'll explain. Anyway, the other thing we have 7, 8, 10 new medals. Not exactly what these are, unless they're previewing something, unless they're giving us a little bit of a hint of, hey, guess what's coming up next, guys. Then that's great. But if they're not, then it just feels really lazy. Okay, so we got 10 medals right here, 10 new ones that are coming out, and these will be available tonight. As we know, today is the last day. 14 hours left. We've got 14 hours left in the Royal Deal. I'm really trying hard to get my medals done so I can possibly pull again. before this deal goes, because I really do want to try and re-guild King Mickey, BC King Mickey. Now this is the problem. We obviously know that there is an Epic Metal Carnival coming in 14 hours. Again, who knows what's going to be in there? I mean, really, it's who knows, guys. With these 10 potential new medals, it could be really interesting. Finally, yes, we do have new quest. I am still at 401. We're gonna start that today on stream and see what else we can find. Let me see, was there anything else that I had heard about? Well, let's check quest real quick. I'm kind of thinking, and see, this is the interesting thing too. Last update, I would have thought that we would have had one much more, a much larger event, like a raid boss event or something. I kind of feel that like maybe something happened with the last update, which was also quite huge, and they weren't able to release something. So this new update that just happened was a alteration of that event or something, because we are kind of due for a raid boss event, and the skill quest just feels like it got thrown in there at the last moment because the previous event didn't exactly work. That's just my assumption, just from the size of the updates that we've been getting. But yeah, that looks like it's pretty much all we have right now. Equipment wise, if I'm not mistaken, we still can't take him up to 24 is the max right now. But yeah, that looks like it's pretty much all that we have right now. I'm really interested to see what exactly happens tonight, both with an Epic Metal Carnival, if they're going to give us an update to fix those avatar boards, or if they are just teasing us with something saying, hey, guess what, something is coming soon. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. We'll have to see tonight what kind of an update we actually get again. I'm debating on whether or not to do the royal deal. Like I said, some of you might know that I was able to guild the King Mickey. I know those videos aren't totally out yet, but they will be out. I'm releasing them right now. But yeah, we're gonna have to see exactly where this is going right now. Like I said, I'm very curious when it comes to the avatar boards. Is just the thing that I'm most curious about. They obviously made a mistake here. This is obviously a mistake. It's just very interesting why they wouldn't jump on fixing it right away. And again, it just feels like from the previous update, something was missing, something didn't actually work, so they just threw the skill quest out at us. They're trying to fix it now. They may have just ported directly from the other version into this version to try and make it work, whatever raid event or whatever we might be getting tonight or Monday, who knows. And when they did that, instead of making sure that everything was fine, this snuck through. The fact that just the image is changed but the content isn't is also very interesting. So it's just a graphic. I mean, it just feels like a graphic that someone missed. It still feels a little lazy to me if they just copied over something, but at the same time, it could have just been a tiny little mistake that they passed over. Not sure if they're even going to address this, because it's a pretty big deal. I mean, to me, it's a pretty big deal. The fact that we can't buy them, I mean, you can't buy these right now anymore. So it's not like people are going to rush out to spend the jewels right now to get them. But at the same time, it just feels like it's something that they should have caught. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I am DUJ2. I will see you all in the stream this afternoon. We've got some pretty cool things lined up for today, and hopefully we can talk a little bit more about this, and you guys can help me decide whether or not it's a good idea to do some BC Mickey, get some more BC Mickeys to try and re-roll, or just wait to see what the new update is. Then again, they will probably release a tweet telling us what it's going to be, and just keep an eye out, because guys, I do like doing those pre-update videos. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I am DUJ2, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.